Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. I'm here. Hope y'all didn't think I wasn't going to make it. I've been up, you guys. Been up. I've been up since 4. Don't ask me how I'm late getting out here with you guys, but I am. But no need to fret. I'm here, live and in charge. I'm your girl, 5 second rule. I am your girl, fell in love with Carly, here this morning for another 5 second rule. Listen to me. Let me get some of this coffee. Lord, I'm stumbling already. This cup is so hot. Listen, this is so hot. Let me start there, right? Girl, breathe. It's not that deep. Coffee hot this morning. Okay, listen. I'm your girl, fell in love with Carly, and I'm here with another 5 second rule. My 5 second rule goes as follows. I need you to remember when you were a little youngster, and it wasn't that long ago. You would be eating your little thing of candy, chips, whatever you had, and they would say you had 5 seconds to pick it up if you dropped it before it was considered contaminated. However, I would never ask you to do that. Now, I will say this: if that's something that you do and you still do it, it ain't none of my business. I promise you, I'm not judging you, right? That's what you. That just do you. But here you have 5 seconds to grasp these nuggets that God gave me that come straight from the heart, you guys. Today is Thankful Thursday, and I named it that. What are you thankful for? I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been a part of my broadcast. Thank you to every management team, boss person, whoever you are that have reached out to me to ask me to interview their artist or to get me on board with certain projects, whatever it may be, baby. Because listen, my phone been ringing, my inbox been going, and I do answer if it looks like business, you guys. If it's business and you're keeping it classy and cute, Carly will respond to that. And I am forever grateful for every opportunity. Even the role I just got in a show, guys, I did that thing already, okay? So I'm grateful. Thank you, God, for all the things that you're doing for me, to me, with me, about me, everything around me that resonates in my world. And I'm thankful for each and every one of you. So thank you to everybody that's on there. Oh, that in that moment I felt like Wampa Room. And they said, I see Jesse and Johnny and Timmy. And so I just had one of those. When I was a little girl, I used to love Romper Room. And it was one of those things when they would just talk about who they see and who, whatever. So I just had one of those flashback moments and it just made me smile. So thank you for that moment, to reach out and touch and be so much of a part of you guys' lives every day. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of you guys' lives. I really do appreciate the space that I'm in. You know, I'm here to talk to you guys about living living your life and living it out loud, living it full, and living it in the light. LIGHT. I desire my truest desire for you guys is for you guys to live your lives in the light. Meaning open, be transparent, be real. Just allow yourselves to just be whoever you are. That wholeness of you, be you. Like when somebody meets you for the first time, the second time, the 10th time, each time they meet you, that person that you are always is up front. Like really be yourself. All of it, like all of it, like take it or leave it. This is who I am. And watch how your lives start to change and you get a better quality of life for yourselves. I charge you to just be you. India Irie has this song called Just Do You. And I love it because it exudes who I am. It just resonates in my spirit. Just do you. And so I ask for you guys to just do you. Just do you. And if you don't 100% know who you are right now, you can find out who it. Hi, Ghana is watching in the building. Thank you so much for being a part of my show. Well, it's morning here. I don't know what time it is there, but thank you for sharing your presence with me. I really do appreciate that. Good morning and happy Thursday, thankful Thursday. India Irie has the song. It's called Just Do You. And Just Do You, it really talks about just whoever you are, whatever you aspire to be, just do that. Be in that space and live in that space. Never allow somebody to create or uncreate your life, because only you should truly know what God has put in you, what He's placed in you to be or to. And if you don't know who you are or what God has destined you to be, then you can find out. But you need to silence the outside noise and even silence yourself, because sometimes the outside noise is coming from within you. And you might remember something somebody told you about who you weren't. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody special. Well, disclaimer, if you wasn't nobody, why would they take so much time to try to destroy who you are? If you wasn't nobody, why would they try to take so much time to tell you who you were? Just let you be. Oh, oh, thank you so much for being a part of my shows. I appreciate the gratitude and I appreciate the kind work that you do as a firefighter in Ghana. Like, yes, that's one of those things that's amazing. It's a very amazing thing. And thank you, Ghana, for being in the building for that ground. It's groundbreaking. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Valerie. I thank you so much for that word right there too. You guys just gotta be. You just gotta be. Just do you. That's my word for you this morning. To live your life of integrity and just be you. You're gonna know what kind of person you are, what kind of personality you really are showing by the fruit that you begin to bear. Now, don't get me wrong, everybody goes through something. Because you're going through something, don't mean you're a bad person. It's just part of your process. So trust God's process. Go through the fire. Then we got a fireman here. Go through the fire and come out golden. Allow God to use you and to prune you and to just grow you into the person that you're destined to be. Because sometimes it don't come easy for you. You have to be trustworthy. God needs to see that He can trust you with His heart. And see, the best way to do that is to test you. So allow God to take you through those tests and learn and yes, just be. And as you're going through your process, still give God the glory, still give God the praise, still live that life of integrity and love, and let people talk they shit. Let them. Let them. Let them. I have a daughter, and somebody said something about her, and she was like, it was supposed to be a diss. And I'm sitting there listening to my daughter talk to me about what happened. And her response to them was, yeah, and I thought that was so powerful, because when she said, yeah, and that person, their face was so confused. It was like they had no rebuttal. And she just let them do themselves. And they decided to talk about her little gap in her teeth. And she said, yeah. And that's why I love myself. I love my gap in my mouth. And clearly you don't love yourself sitting there with that metal in your mouth trying to change who God created you to be. And I could not believe my 13-year-old daughter had such strength and power to just say what was on her mind and to be true to herself and say, yes, I do have a gap in my mouth. And it's God put it there. And I love it. So when I tell you something, just do you, just be you, just love every fiber of who you are because you have been fearfully and wonderfully made. And keep doing it because can't nobody do you like you. You're the best person for the job. Don't quit on you. I'm your girl, Fed in Love with Carly. And I am the love of your life. I don't know why I say that to y'all, but you know, it just rolls out my mouth so eloquently. So listen, at the end of the day, just do you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is that Freestyle Friday and the end of y'all's work week, the beginning of your weekend. And I will be here for your last day of the week because I'm here 5 days a week, Monday through Friday at 5 o'clock in the morning with your 5-second rule. Pay attention to my shows like my platforms. You will see new flyers popping up with new things that I am working on, you guys, because there's so many things. There's so many irons in the fire that God has for me. And you don't know what's going to pop up on that page. I may not know today, but tonight I may pop up a flyer. So if you're not following, please be sure to follow my pages across YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. I'm everywhere. Everywhere. Come see about me. So you guys, I'll see you later. Bye now. Till later. I love you. Now go ahead and love yourselves because that's where it matters.